Hello, hello. Welcome dear students once again to the class of TOI BSc Chemistry in the subject of Inorganic Chemistry at Vasantrao Naik College, Shahada, District Nandurbar. Here we are going to learn about Werner's coordination theory. Now, the today's topic for this unit is stability of complex and factors affecting the stability of the complex. Dear friends, first we should know what is stability. A stable compound does not easily dissociated in the environments or in aqueous solutions. Mostly the stable complex are partially or very slightly dissociated in aqueous solutions. If you consider the AgNH3 twice, this AgNH3 twice dissociates in aqueous solution to some extent and establish an equilibrium between central metal ion and ligand from they are derived. Ligand कुठला इथं amine NH3 and central metal ion का है AgNH3 twice plus. This AgNH3 twice plus gives equilibrium like this. This is equilibrium reactions. AgNH3 twice equilibriums, 2 arrow, Ag plus and 2 NH3. In this way, this is equilibrium reactions. Thus, the equilibrium constant K for such reactions is the concentration of Ag plus into concentration of NH3 square divided by AgNH3 twice plus, and the equilibrium constant for such reaction is 6 into 10 raised to minus 8. 6 into 10 raised to minus 8 is very less. Means dissociation of this AgNH3 twice is very less. This equilibrium constant shows that the complex ion is highly stable. This complex ion is very highly stable, while the degree of dissociation is very small. Means the dissociation like Ag plus and twice NH3 is very small. Hence, the stability constant of this complex is high and dissociation constant is small. Dissociation constant small means काय stability high, stability small means dissociation high, vice versa you can say. This complex ion is highly stable while the degree of dissociation is very small. The above equilibrium constant of this complex ion is called the dissociation constant K. You see, dissociation constant K. The dissociation constant or equilibrium constant is very small. It is very small. 6 into 10 raised to minus 8. Minus 8 means that very small. While the reciprocal of dissociation constant K is therefore called a stability constant. बरोबर आहे. Dissociation constant च्या विरोधात काय? Stability constant. Stability constant च्या विरोधात काय? Dissociation constant. जो कॉम्प्लेक्स जास्त डिसोसिएट होतो त्याची स्टॅबिलिटी कमी असते. ज्या कॉम्प्लेक्सची स्टॅबिलिटी हाय असते त्याचे डिसोसिएशन काय कमी असते. हेन्स द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ डिसोसिएशन कॉन्स्टंट इज देयरफॉर कॉल्ड द स्टॅबिलिटी कॉन्स्टंट ऑफ द कॉम्प्लेक्स आयन. Thus, evidently, the greater the value of stability constant, the greater will be the stability of that complex ions. Stability constant की व्हॅल्यू जेवढी हाय असेल तेवढा तो कॉम्प्लेक्स हा स्टेबल असतो. Then, according to above equation, the stability constant K dash is reciprocal of K, AgNH3 twice plus Ag, concentration of Ag into concentration of NH3. This is equal to 1.67 into 10 raised to 7. This is stability constant. Stability constant अशा प्रकारे असेल. Thus, stability constant K dash of the complex is equilibrium constant of the reverse reactions. Reverse reaction च्या stability constant च्या reverse reaction म्हणजे काय? equilibrium constant. Thus, here some of the complex are given. The dissociation constant and stability constant of some common complex are given in the following tables. These are the complex. These complex dissociated as, this is reversible arrow. Reversible arrow are here. It is known as equilibrium reactions or equilibrium constant. रिव्हर्सिबल एरो, एक फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन आणि एक बॅकवर्ड डायरेक्शन जे एरो आहे त्याला आपण इक्विलिब्रियम रिॲक्शन असेल असं कन्सिडर करतो. अशा वेळेला जर असे एरो असतील तर इक्विलिब्रियम रिॲक्शन असेल. सपोज यू कन्सिडर CuNH3 दिस कॉम्प्लेक्स डिसोसिएटेड ॲज Cu2 plus and 4NH3. The dissociation constant of this is very small. 1 into 10 raised to minus sign is there. Hence, dissociation value is very less. Stability value is high. बरोबर आहे? Stability value high आहे. म्हणजे हा कॉम्प्लेक्स कमी प्रमाणात डिसोसिएट होतो. म्हणून डिसोसिएशन व्हॅल्यू फार कमी आहे. स्टॅबिलिटी व्हॅल्यू जास्त आहे. म्हणजे स्टेबल आहे. सपोज CuNH3 plus dissociated as CO3 plus and 6NH3. The dissociation constant value is very high. Dissociation constant value is very less. 6.2 into 10 raised to minus 36. 6.2 into 10 raised to minus 36. And the stability constant is very high. 1.6 into 10 raised to 13. Stability constant value जास्त आहे. अशा पद्धतीने सर्व आपण निरीक्षण करायचे या सगळ्या रिॲक्शनचे. डिसोसिएशन कॉन्स्टंट जेवढं जास्त कमी असेल तेवढं स्टॅबिलिटी कॉन्स्टंट हा जास्त असेल. जेवढं स्टॅबिलिटी कॉन्स्टंट कमी तेवढं डिसोसिएशन कॉन्स्टंट जास्त असेल. नाउ व्हॉट आर द फॅक्टर्स विच अफेक्ट द स्टॅबिलिटी ऑफ द कॉम्प्लेक्स आयन. कुठले कुठले फॅक्टर्स आहेत की ते अशा स्टॅबिलिटीवरती परिणाम करतात. देर आर 3 फॅक्टर्स on which the stability of complex is depend. These are first the nature of metal ion, second the nature of ligand, third the Gillette effect. First, the nature of metal ions. The nature of metal ions. Generally small ion with high charge in bracket higher positive charge density. हाय चार्ज म्हणजे काय? हायर पॉझिटिव्ह डेन्सिटी, एकापेक्षा जास्त असणे. जेवढा जास्त चार्ज तेवढी तो आयन स्मॉल असतो. फॉर्म्स मोर स्टेबल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस. द आयन ऑफ इक्वल साइज गोज विथ हायर चार्ज एक्झर्ट अ स्ट्रॉंग फील्ड अँड फॉर्म मोर स्टेबल कॉम्प्लेक्स. That is, the larger the charge radius ratio of ion, the greater is the stability of its complexes. For example, Fe3 plus ion, this Fe3 plus ion have small size and higher charge than Fe2 plus ion. Hence, the complexes of Fe3 plus ion are more stable than Fe3 plus ion. For example, stability constant of FeCN6 3- is 10 raised to 31. इथं या FeCN6 3- या कॉम्प्लेक्समध्ये या Feचा जो चार्ज आहे किंवा या Feची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट आहे ती काय आहे? +3 आहे. काय आहे? +3. Hence the size of this Fe is very small because the charge is very high and size is very small. Therefore, the complex formed with these cyanides is very stable. Therefore, the stability value is 10⁻31, which is very large. While we consider the next cyano-Fe complex, that is FeCN6 4 minus. Here it is FeCN6 3 minus. Here FeCN6 4 minus. The oxidation state or charge on this Fe is +3, while the oxidation state or charge on this Fe is +3. Here oxidation state or charge is +2. +2 oxidation state है FeC. અહીં तक आए +3 oxidation state. Hence, here this FeCN6 3 minus is more stable than this FeCN6 4 minus because the size of this Fe2 plus is larger than this Fe3 plus. Size of this Fe3 plus is smaller than this Fe2 plus. In general, the order of stability of complex of some ion is as follows. If we consider the transition elements from copper, nickel, copper, manganese iron, copper, manganese iron, cobalt, nickel and copper. Here upon manganese 25, iron 26, cobalt 27, nickel 28 and copper 29. जर serially आपण जर पाहिलं from left to right, the size of this ion is decreases. Size of this ion decreases. Hence, if we consider the size of this copper is smaller than nickel. Size of this nickel is smaller than cobalt. The size of this cobalt is smaller than this iron. The size of this iron is smaller than the manganese. Hence, in the periodic table from left to right, the size is decreases. Hence, the stability also increases. Size decreases, stability increases. Here, the ionic radius are given here. The ionic radius of this copper is 0.69. Ionic radius of this nickel 2 plus is 0.78. Ionic radius of this cobalt 2 plus is 0.82. Ionic radius of this Fe3 plus 2 plus is 0.98, and ionic radius of this manganese is 0.91. Here, the electronegativity of central metal ion also affects the stability of its complexes. That is, the greater the electronegativity of metal ion, the greater is the stability of the complex. Thus, strongly electron accepting metal ion will form stable complexes. एखादा मेटल असेल तो लेस इलेक्ट्रोपॉझिटिव्ह म्हणजेच काय, मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्ह आहे. एखादा मेटल लेस इलेक्ट्रोपॉझिटिव्ह आहे म्हणजेच काय, तो मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्ह. वी कन्सिडर दिस सिरीज, दिस manganese is more electropositive, than this Fe. Fe is more electropositive than this cobalt. Cobalt is more electropositive than nickel. Nickel is more electropositive than copper. Here, if we consider electronegativity, copper is more electronegative than the manganese. Therefore, complex formed by this copper is more stable than this manganese. Now second, the nature of ligands. The anionic ligands with small size and higher charge forms more stable complexes. For example, fluorine ion forms more stable complex than chlorine ions. Here, if you consider the size of these halide ions, What are halides? Chlorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine are the halides. These are the negatively charged species. These species act as ligand. What is ligand? Ligand is the species which donates electron pair to the central metal ions is known as ligand. Ligand म्हणजेच काय? एखादी स्पेसीज ती न्यूट्रल असेल किंवा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्ह असेल, ती स्पेसीज इलेक्ट्रॉन पेअर डोनेट करते कोणाला? सेंट्रल मेटल आयन. त्या स्पेसीजला काय म्हणतात? लिगॅंड्स. A species which donates electron pair to the central metal ions is known as ligands. These ligands may be negatively charged or neutral, maybe neutrals. If we consider these halogens, chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodines, the size of fluorine is smaller than the chlorine. Hence, when fluoro complex are there, that complexes are more stable than the fluoro complex. ज्या ठिकाणी फ्लोरीन असतील लिगॅंड, तो कॉम्प्लेक्स मोर स्टेबल असतो कोणापेक्षा? या क्लोरीन पेक्षा. बिकॉज द साइज ऑफ दिस फ्लोरीन इज स्मॉलर दॅन दिस क्लोरीन. Size of this fluorine is smaller than this chlorine. Hence, the fluoro complex form stable complexes than this chloro complex. Now, the next is the chelate effect. The chelating ligands. What is chelating ligands? It is also known as multidentate ligands. Ligands are species which contains more than one donor atom. Ligands which contains more than one donor atoms in the same species, or the ligands which contains more than one donor atoms is known as multidentate ligands or chelating ligands. Generally, chelating ligands forms a ring complex. Generally, chelating ligand forms ring complex. This ring complex is more stable than simple sigma bonded complex. Here, the chelating ligands or multidentate ligand form more stable complexes than those containing similar but unidentate ligands. समजा क्लोरीन, फ्लोरीन, आयोडीन किंवा हायड्रॉक्साइड असेल, हे काय? हे युनिडेंटेड लिगॅंड आहे. एकच डोनर ॲटम आहे. क्लोरीन म्हणजे काय? एकच डोनर ॲटम. फ्लोरीन म्हणजे काय? एकच डोनर ॲटम. OH मायनस आयनच्या इथं सुद्धा एकच डोनर ॲटम आहे. परंतु इथिलीन डायमाइन जर लिगेंड कन्सिडर केला, या इथिलीन डायमाइनमध्ये दोन डोनर ॲटम्स आहेत, म्हणजे तो बायडेंटेट आहे. म्हणजे बायडेंटेट एक डोनर ॲटम असेल तर युनिडेंटेड, दोन डोनर ॲटम असेल तर बायडेंटेड, तीन डोनर ॲटम असेल तर ट्रायडेंटेड, आणि तीनापैकी जास्त असेल तर मल्टीडेंटेड असं म्हटलं जातं. Here, consider the stability of these complexes. If suppose multidentate or chelating ligands are there, and other sides there are unidentate ligands, the multidentate ligand forms more stable complexes than these unidentate ligands, and this effect is called as chelate effect. This effect is called chelate effect. In the formation of metal chelate, when one end of chelating agent linked or bonded with the metal ion, at the same time its other end is very close and is very better position to attack the metal ion than three unidentate ligands moving in the aqueous solutions. Of the complex at random. Due to this, the formation of chelate becomes much easier as compared to formation of complex with unidentate ligands. Thus, the complex containing chelate ring are more stable than those containing सिमिलर बट युनिडेंटेड लिगंड्स. म्हणजे एखादा कॉम्प्लेक्स चिलेटिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स असेल आणि एखादा कॉम्प्लेक्स नॉन चिलेटिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स असेल तर चिलेटिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स आर मोर स्टेबल because it forms a ring complex. A ring complex is more stable than simple unidentate ligands complex. Therefore, for this session, it is sufficient. Today's lecture, friends, students, stay safe, use mask and sanitizer, stay at home, don't wander anywhere.